Today we will discuss how to handle the radio button using Playwright. So let me open the browser. Same page, we'll go to Facebook, and here if I click on this create new account, so you can check here there are 3 radio buttons at present. So let me inspect one. So yep, so for this one, input for the radio button, the type is always radio, okay, and the tag is input. So let me go to the next radio button. I want to basically check what is the unique attribute for all these radio buttons. So input type radio, then name is also value equal to 2, okay, value equal to 1, value equal to 2, and the third value equal to 3. So basically the value attribute is changing, so we will use this attribute for a particular radio button. Okay, so let me go to my editor. Here let me copy paste, create another method for radio button. Okay, so in the last lecture we were using get by test id. Look, this method to identify the locator. Let us today use a different, like use a XPath to for this locator. Let me do that so that we can cover different ways to identify the locator. Okay, so let me inspect it. Create new button. Yeah. I can use this. Let me construct the XPath here only. Control F//A and let row equal to button. Yeah, so 3 buttons it is giving me. So let me identify unique attribute for this one. Text. I can use this create new account text. Okay, so for the text, to use this property text, I will use a XPath function. Okay, there is a function text equal to, yeah, so one method is there. I will use this one. Let's see in my editor. Let me use, okay, a text equal to create new account, and I will use get locator method. Yeah, so now it will basically click on the registration button, create new account button. Then I need to go to the radio button, like for this radio button. Okay, I will construct radio button input type equal to radio. So basically it will give me 3 radio buttons, and I want to use the value attribute also. Value equal to, I will say 1. Okay, so this will give me 1 radio button. So I will use this property. Okay, get same locator, and I will this one V. And since this is a radio button, I will use the click method. So now I want to check whether my radio button is checked or not. How to get the value from the radio button. Okay, so I will use, because since the locator will be same for me, I am copying this line So here I am check async. We can use the click method also, we can use the check async also. We will use one by one. Okay, and here it will return me one boolean value, returns whether the element is checked or not. Okay, so let me use this method, and I will use a variable is checked. Okay, so this should be true. Here I am clicking on it, and then I am checking whether that has been checked or not, and I can use assert dot is true because I am expecting it to be as a true. So checked. I can use a customized message like the check the radio button is not checked, is checked. Okay. So basically I am using the assert class here. In the assert class there are different methods. Is true is one of them, and is true, basically in the is true method it will expect whatever the value I am passing, that should be true. If it is true, my test case will be passed. If it is false, my test case will be failed, and it will give me a message like, okay, the radio button is not checked, please check. This is the message. If my test case will fail, at the output I will get this message. Okay, so let me debug this one. Here debug. So here you can see it has checked, it clicked on the female radio button. Okay, it clicked on the female radio button, value equal to 1. Then I will get whether it's checked or not. I will press step into F10, and here if I will show you, yeah, it's checked equal to true, it's returning me true. Okay, and my test case should be pass here. Okay, F10, yeah. If I'll go here test, you can see this is in green button. Actually it will in the test, and this is basically the test tab. I will discuss with you in a detail, like in more detail in future. This is test tab. If you are unable to view this one, go to view test. Okay, so this will give you this test tab, and what are the test methods are there, it will show you here, and along with the status. Okay, here also the test result, successful test, you can see this test case has been passed. Okay, so we clicked on the radio button. Now we will use another method like check async. Enter the what it will do, performs the following steps. Ensure that the element is a checkbox. Okay, and then scroll the element, ensure that the element is not checked, if not the okay. So this is it will basically check the radio button. We can use this one also. So let me debug it again. Yeah, it checked. You can see from here it's checked. Now if I will F10, it should give me it checked equal to true. Yeah, so it is also working. There is another method that is set checked async. What does it mean? It is saying set the state of a checkbox or a radio button. Okay, this will work for radio button as well as checkbox. So let me use this one. And here inside the method it is expecting one checked state and located set check option. Okay, so let me give here as true. That means I am expecting to check this radio button. So let me debug this and see if it is checking or not. Yeah, it's checking.